Alright guys, so in this match, we're going against a Holy Priest and a Red Paladin. We're going to try to focus the Red Paladin, go ahead and slow him down, go ahead and purge whatever we can off him, and just crowd control the healer. With the Red Paladin's Divine Steed and Blessing of Freedom, they're going to have a lot of uptime. And I know some people might be like, well, Red Paladin need more mobility. Yeah, but if you ever been trained by a good Red Paladin, dude, they're on you like a fly on a turd. So we might as well go ahead and kite him away from his healer and make it easier on us. So my concern is double stun, they pop their wings, mind games on me, and they both use their execute on me. So hey, to avoid that, just keep on moving and always keep myself topped up and keep on dropping my healing totem just to have that passive healing. So here we're trying to flush them out since we don't know who their target's gonna be. Just because I play Resto Shaman, by default I'm just gonna say it's me. I'm gonna drop my static totem just to force them to go the other way. And hey, it did the trick. They go ahead, they stun me, and here comes the wings. I tried to use the gust just to get out, but they stunned me in place. I dropped Spirit Link just so I could get some heals in there while I'm getting crowd control, but my partner wasn't in there, so hey, waste of cooldown. Should I communicated it with him? I pop Ascendance, Spirit Walker. So in this moment, I'm trying to keep myself mobile, just keeping myself up with my heals, dragging them out in the open so that way my partner could get in some hits. And of course, hey, baiting them out worked because look at how much health that Red Paladin has. And look, man, he couldn't even handle the pressure. He had to use his bubble. And as you can see, hey, they're trying to use this line of sight to try to recover. But we got to push in. We can't let them recover. No, the work you did is just going to be undone. I'm trying to bait that Red Paladin back out, but hey, he's hesitant. He know what happened the last time. I'm keeping my partner in between both of us, using him as a meat shield. But you see, there they go. They're going behind the pillar, trying to top off. And like I said before, man, you got to push in. Because if you let them behind there, hey, all they're doing is also waiting for their cooldown so they could hit you hard. So right here, he's getting frustrated. He was going for me, now he's going for my partner. And hey, I prefer him going for my partner. That way I can use my toolkit offensively instead of defensively. So just like that, static, root him, stun, lock him down. Helping my partner create that distance. So now I'm backing off. Hey, I'm just going to start helping my partner do some DPS right here. Since the healer is free cast, I'm going to push him with Lightning Lasso. This way, I could go ahead and lock him in and push him away. Try to get him behind the pillar to break line of sight, followed by Hex. So from now on, they're going to play very defensive now, right? Because look, they really don't got any cooldowns. Their health is really low for the Red Paladin, so now they're very desperate. And I'm trying to assist my partner by keeping Frost Shock so I could slow down the Red Paladin and keeping my Fire Shock up so that way I could get that instant Lava Burst and do some damage. Red Paladin popped the wings. He wants to go and move in for the kill, so I'm like, cool, I'm dragging him away from his healer that's up in the air flying. But he was smart and he didn't take the bait completely. I dropped my static totem, but it got destroyed. Tried to heal my partner, root them. I dropped my stun totem, and that was able to help out. And see, the whole thing is because me and my partner do not have an execute, and we do not have a mortar strike effect. So that's why, hey, they're paradogging left and right with their health. So the wind's gonna come in from dampening and crowd controls. And obviously we're controlling the fight. My only concern here would be, hey, like I said before, double stun, they pop in wings, and then, hey, they get me low, and then there we go. Gonna put some pressure, Lightning Lasso this healer. Gonna go ahead and try to push him away, but he flies up in the air. I mean, he needs to close his legs because I can see everything up there. Now that he hit the ground, gonna go ahead and static, teleport the totem, drop my stun totem, and hey, got them both stunned, but they're able to recover in HP. Since my mana is slow, I'm just gonna go ahead and crowd control and just keep my distance. But you know what, playing the Resto Shaman, we don't like to play safe, right? So we're gonna go ahead and burrow, pop out, throw them in the air, get in between them, thunderstorm, separate them, and down goes the Red Paladin, living life in the danger zone. So in terms of mana, hey, I just need to keep my water shield up. That way I could have a little bit of mana regeneration. But hey, so for this match, it's double DPS. So just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go ahead and switch some talents around. I'm gonna pick up Earth Elemental for the extra initial HP and the increased healing surge by 25%, since hey, if I'm gonna get trained, at least I'm gonna have more heals and more HP. And I'm just giving up Lightning Lasso and 15 seconds off the Primordial Wave cooldown. So in this match, we're mainly gonna focus on the Unholy Death Knight instead of the Warlock. The logic behind this, because hey, this Unholy Death Knight, they're gonna go ahead and start rooting my partner in place or rooting me in place, death gripping, so he's already gonna be in your face. So since they're already gonna be in your face, you might as well just slap them with it. Because you know the Warlock, they're just gonna be teleporting and running around, and the Death Knight's gonna be doing everything. My partner goes ahead and initiates by using Landslide, locking them in place. I see the Warlock running over there, so hey, cool. You know what? Static and stun. I attempt to hex the Warlock, but hey, last second deflects on me. So just looking at this right now, they're both trying to nuke my partner. So besides healing, it's my job to start crowd controlling that Warlock so I don't get crowd control and help my partner kite. I drop an Earthcraft Totem to root the ghouls. And remember what I said in another video, when your partner uses Disintegrate, hey, you better help them that they don't get interrupted or crowd control and they could melt face with it.